So thirsty. Ooh, 7 Up! Whoa! Ooh, what do we got here? Spot! The video game by Arcadia. Made in Japan? They make all kinds of good stuff. This looks like fun! Let's go try it out. In you go! Alright, here we go. Bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. And the intro screen. 7 Up proudly prevents spots. The video game. Let's see what happens if we just let the intro movie run. Come on, every game has an intro movie, right? There it goes. Apparently there's 512 levels for this game, and this is just one of those exciting levels. Let's see how this goes. So it's turn-based. Huh. I wonder if it's gonna play through the whole thing. Oh, I don't got the patience for this. Okay, so this has been a disappointment so far. Let's edit the board. Apparently that's a different level, and that, and it's just all according to press and B. So, that's a different level, and that's a different level, and that's a different level, and we've got 512 different combinations. Oh look at all these little levels I can make. Ooh, look at that one, isn't that creative? Ooh, this isn't good, is it? Let's see how this goes. Let's try that one out. 2-player game. 2 color spots on the board. If you play 4 players, you've got yellow, blue, green, and a pinkish color that they call red. If you select your spot and you move 1, you leave a spot behind. If you select your spot and you move 2, then you end up moving from point A to point B and you don't replicate. The whole idea of the game is to cover up the entire board with as many of your spots as possible. And what's with these guys? Oh, look at us, we're cool, we're waiting. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, and then you make a move and they're gone again. Okay, so let's fast forward to some real action here. So, you moved your spot, and you move it next to another spot. Bam! That spot is now yours. He's your color. And of course you're going to get the retaliation back and forth, until we see who wins in the end. So, I guess the most spots you can potentially take to your own location is 8. The 8 adjacent spots around yourself. Now, if you look at this unique board, we have a spot empty in the middle and a spot empty in the top middle. This is just one of 512 terrible, terrible levels. You know what? I don't think either of us can put up with this anymore. Let me sum up the whole game in about 2 seconds. There. Did you miss it? Here, watch it again in slow motion. Yep, that's it. The most exciting part of the game is now been taken away from you. Now for the options menu. There's a TV. And it's SSPN. They're playing Spot Ball. This is the vaguest menu I've ever seen. There are no words up here other than the timer button in the top left and each of the corners telling you how long you have for your turn. So let's try a button. No spots. If you press it again, spots are okay. And if you press it a third time, back to no spots again. So nothing else with that button. We try out the other button. What have we got? Spot Weather. And then we've got STV, which is apparently a couple of spots putting on a rock concert. So, you press your right button, you've got your weather, your rock concert, and your football. The right button doesn't actually do anything, but the one on the left actually turns animations on and off. So the only real effect the menu has at all is selecting how many players there are. Hitting the Nintendo brings you back to the main menu again. Okay, back up. Legal mumbo jumbo? Wait a minute. 7 Up. 7 Up with a number. Spot, name, and character are trademarks identifying products of the 7 Up Company, Dallas, Texas, 1990. Copyrighted by 1990 Arcadia Incorporated. Licensed by Nintendo of America Incorporated. So I guess Nintendo of Japan had nothing to do with this. Or maybe they just didn't want to put their name on it. I guess not wanting to associate with the game doesn't prevent you from manufacturing it. Boy, I sure am glad this game came out of a 7 Up bottle, and I didn't pay $75 for it when I was like, what, 7 years old at the time? This game sucks.